This is Hillary Kramer. We are here at the Money Show in Philadelphia, and I have with me today Marty Fridson, Chief Investment Officer of Lehman Fridson, and we are discussing the strategy that Marty needs to use because there's so many concerns and risks in the market. Could you address what your biggest concerns and issues are right now in terms of investing and making money?
For the income investor, perennially you're looking at the risk of higher interest rates on the one hand, which will depress the prices of fixed income securities. Now we look at it a little more broadly. We really call it income investing as opposed to fixed income because we look at some other instruments that are not in fact fixed. But you're always looking at the risk of higher rates on the one hand. That is a function in large part of inflation. So if there's any danger of inflation escalating, that's a concern. On the other side, we're investing in instruments that are sensitive to the economy, including below investment grade bonds, dividend growth stocks are a component that we use. So you have exposure to the economy there. So we're always looking to balance those. Right now, I would say that the risks are greater on the economic side. The interest rates are remaining low. There was a concern among our clients last year of rates, for example, the 10-year Treasury rate that had fallen below 2%. There were widespread fears that we were going to skyrocket back. Inflation was really going to take it off. That really is pretty much off the table at this point, and the Fed has resumed moving down, if anything, further on rates. That raises the prospect, well, are we headed into a recession in turn? That is also not imminent. We're at kind of a good place right now, but it's those are the two areas you always have to be on the lookout for.
Right. Now, your clients, what are their biggest concerns on a personal level when it comes to working with you and kind of their biggest issues right now, as well as what are your clients' concerns about the economy and investing?
Well, there's always a lingering concern about fiscal deficits and the possible inflationary effect of keeping rates low. Fortunately, we've gotten a break on that because although the money supply was expanded in the efforts to fight off the last recession and then continuing beyond that point, the other component of inflation, which is called the velocity of money, just fell off a cliff. So we've gotten kind of a lucky break there, not something that was really well anticipated. But that's always a concern. People are concerned not only about outliving their money, and so making sure that we're investing in a way that's going to preserve and grow their principal over time, but also preserving their purchasing power. And so it is important to have a growth component, not literally a fixed income, because with life expectancies where they are, people could suffer pretty severe erosion of their purchasing power beyond retirement age. And so that is an aspect that we emphasize a lot in creating our portfolios.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much, Marty. We are here at the Philadelphia Money Show, and I've been speaking with Chief Investment Officer Marty Fridson.